Well, hello and welcome back to another audio version of the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the tarot for those who are multitaskers and who want to improve their imagination, because your imagination is your number one tool to be able to manifest properly. And a lot of people have difficulties with it, myself included. So that's why I came up with this format. A tarot reading, when you're focusing on manifesting, very different from a usual tarot read, because we're looking at everything from your point of view, because your manifesting ability is all about you. So we have to work with what's between your ears, and that's the reason the audio version is the most effective, because an audio version excites and develops your imagination as opposed to watching pictures on a screen. Now, I will have up, as you see here, the whole spread. But you can get up and grab a cup of coffee, tea, whatever you want, a cereal, toast, doesn't make any difference. Make a sandwich, and still listen. And it's my job to make sure I give you a really good, clear read that helps feed your imagination and your manifestation. So we begin on the bottom row, center card. It is the Oracle card. It's a beautiful card. It's blessed. Boy, you want to talk about the ultimate. That may just be it right there. And we are all blessed, but we do not, all of us, feel blessed. That's a huge difference. So that's really what we're going to be focusing on, is that idea, the feeling of being blessed. And that's really where you need to focus your imagination today and your manifestation. Feeling blessed, truly feeling blessed. Alrighty, so let's go to the bottom row, all the way to the left, Knight of Pentacles. Knights always bring gifts. Pentacles always bring some sort of stability. That's why they're very, very slow. It takes them a long time to get to their destination, but they are the ones that usually get to their destination. And the Knight of Pentacles is thorough, practical, very consistent. And that's really what you need to do. You don't need to be stubborn or uncompromising with yourself. Have a clear set of values. What is really important to you? Is it what you have been told all of your life and you just accepted? Or is it something that you've come to on your own that really means something to you, that really resonates to you? The stronger your sense of value, and in this case especially self-worth, the more blessed you feel. Okay, so that's the gift that the Knight of Pentacles is bringing, this feeling of being blessed. And the key again here is just to be consistent. Don't be, kind of grinding on yourself or obsessive. Well, I got to do it. They tell me this is the way it's got to be done. No, find your own way. And the only way that you can do that is with your own self-worth values. We move to the next card, Three of Wands. I love this card because this is someone who is taking a look out on the horizon. It's a beautiful horizon. Sunny, gorgeous, fabulous. Now, you could say that this person is a dreamer, really not prepared. But the fact of the matter is that the Three of Wands is very much prepared, very much looking for excitement, enthusiasm, positivity. Those are the three wands. And with the Knight of Pentacles, they have a very good sense of self-worth. And because they're looking out into the future with this excellent sense of self-worth and excitement and enthusiasm, they feel blessed. We skip the middle card, of course, because that's the Oracle card. We go to the other side, bottom row, Three of Cups. I love threes because threes always talk about a combination. Now, in regular tarot, very often it'll be like, oh, well, there's a third party involved. No. We're not dealing with that. This is manifestation. The threes are always a combining of different parts and pieces of yourself. Most often, mind, body, and spirit. Stop, think about it. You would think, well, gee whiz, there's three parts of me, they should kind of fit pretty well. They don't, and you know they don't. There's always this battle going on inside between mind, body, and spirit, and which one fits, and which one takes the lead, and which one do I listen to, and which one? You get it? Yeah. So the Three of Cups says love, because cups say love, right? They're all about love. They're also about community. They're also about success. It's working together. Now, it may be with a group, or it could be just with the mind, body, spirit, your three parts and pieces. Because for some time, I expect that you have felt withdrawn, outside, not part of. And I think that's coming to an end, or it has a possibility. If you want to feel blessed, you have to have a good set of values, the Knight of Pentacles. You have to look into the future with positivity, optimism, and enthusiasm, and then you have to combine your mind, body, spirit. You can do all those three things. Ooh, you want to talk about feeling blessed. And the final thing, bottom row, all the way to the right, Six of Swords. Six of Swords talks about, well, leaving, okay? It's moving forward beyond the current situation, leaving the choppy waters, because for a long time you felt blocked, you felt stuck. And it was the swords, it was what you were thinking, or better yet, what you were told to think. Didn't make sense, didn't fit. But now it is, and the reason it is, very simply, is you got the Knight of Pentacles, good self-worth, good vision of your future in a positive way with the Three of Wands. Three of Cups says you're putting all your parts and pieces together, kind of nicely coordinating them, and then with all of that packed up, ready to go, you're taking off. You're going towards better. You're taking your own thoughts and ideas with you, the Six of Swords, and because of all of that, you are beginning to feel truly blessed. Let's go up to the second row. We have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands has been with us, I think, for the last 3 or 4 days. Again, the idea of enthusiasm, positivity. I mean, the Queen of Wands is wholehearted, if nothing else. Okay? She has a presence because she is tapped into the electricity, I call it, of life. Positivity, enthusiasm. And when you see somebody in your life carrying this sense of positivity, enthusiasm, excitement, they don't have to say a word, it shows. And for that moment at least, I'll bet you they feel blessed. That's where you're working toward. That's where you're headed. Queen of Wands activity. Followed up top there, one card over. How about the Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands talks about defiance. Taking a stand, taking the offensive, not being a victim anymore. Alrighty, you're tired of the isolation. You've done what you were told to do, and you're feeling isolated, if only from yourself. Well, when you feel isolated from yourself, you're not feeling positivity, you're not feeling enthusiasm, you're not blending your mind, body, spirit, you're not feeling blessed. So the Seven of Wands, along with the Queen of Wands, says, yes, I am drawing my line in the sand. This is where I begin my journey to feel blessed. We skipped the middle card because we'll wrap up with that. That's the vice versa card. So let's go a little farther to the right, Knight of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles move slowly but surely. Knights always bring gifts. So they're realistic, they're consistent, they're even cautious. But they're in for the long haul. Okay? Very, very important. And more important is the fact that in the bottom row, the first card was the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles returns. So it's your own value system. It's your own self-worth, sense of self-worth that is critical. Always is, but certainly in this reading, very critical. That's how you get the enthusiasm, the positivity, the excitement. That's how you're able to focus and connect your mind, body, spirit, and really beginning to take that journey towards feeling blessed. But we only have a final card up top, Four of Cups. Four of Cups is a little bump in the road. You have had for some period of time a lack of motivation. You were losing interest, bored. You were not connected to you. You were not connected to that higher self. Your mind, body, spirit were not connected. You didn't have a sense of self-worth because you listened to what other people told you. You did what you were told to do. You did not stand up for yourself. And so at that point, you almost emotionally shut down. I think a lot of people have. Well, you can't do that. You can't do that. And the final card up top, middle, vice versa card. It's the Nine of Swords. Again, swords are thoughts, ideas. Very, very important. What you're working on right now is freeing yourself from this nightmare of other people's opinions and all of that. Okay? You are getting to the point where you're beginning to stop this whole beating yourself up routine. Okay? You're facing your fears. You're focusing on opportunities. You're changing your thinking. You are beginning to feel blessed. You have a good sense of self-worth. You're connecting mind, body, and spirit. You're working in community with yourself, definitely, and then maybe with other pieces and people. And you're leaving this negativity. You're leaving this world where they're telling you what's important, what's good for you, and you are deciding for yourself what is valuable and good to you. You're moving forward with excitement, enthusiasm, positivity, encouragement. You believe in yourself or are working on it. And as those things come together, guess what? You feel blessed, truly blessed. You can do this. You can do that. That's the reading for today. Back tomorrow again with another one. I do a brand new read every day, 365. Hope you're with me. If not, as usual, between now and the next time you and I have a chance to manifest tarot together, as always, peace and blessings.